Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. We are back with another match in the first round of our Tournament of Death here on our St. Valentine's Day Massacre. We have got a very ECW-inspired one here, as we have from left to right, New Jack, Sabu, the Sandman, and Tommy Dreamer. Let's go. So these are fatal four-way elimination tables matches. So basically, to win, all three opponents must be put through a table. They must be put through a table, not go through the table, if that makes sense. We did see one yesterday where Jeff Hardy hit a senton bomb on his opponent, but in the process put his own foot through the table. That does not count. So Jeff Hardy was allowed to continue on in that match. It looks like Sabu's wearing a nappy. Cool Sabu. It's a cool Sabuko. I'm just not sure about the attire, to be honest. The face and the body looks pretty cool, but the tie is a little bit funky for me. Sandman as well, rocking. Was this more the attire he wore in WCW than it was ECW? But either way. Working over Tommy Dreamer. I miss old school ECW. Are they all still on the network? Does anyone know? Because they had every single ECW episode on the network. Is that still the case, or have they sort of toned it down because of, you know, all that stupid crap? What's it all about? The, cancel culture and that sort of stuff. Either way, you got Sandman up on the top now. Frankensteiner on Tommy Dreamer. In with the pile driver. Sandman now had a table there, decided against it, threw it onto the floor. Sandman now dropping the big boots into the hand. Incredibly painful maneuver. Dreamer now throwing Sabu into the ground. And Sandman now dropping the boot right into the inside of the leg. Sandman now sets up a table. Somebody could be in trouble. Well, Sandman's still at a table of his own. He's going to set it up in the corner. Sandman now sent New Jack up and then draw. Oh, he went for the electric chair through the table. Just missed it. Dreamer now with a pile driver. Sandman now just bite in the face. Bite in the face. And now Dreamer has Sabu in the position up now. Looking for that Death Valley driver, and Sabu is eliminated. Who saw that coming this early on? Sabu eliminated. He drops down to a +2. Tommy Dreamer. Not wrestled much for us, has he, in the past? This is only his third match in SWE history, but he has managed to get himself a point here. And then there were 3 in this match. Sandman once again setting the table up, and New Jack knocked it over. Sandman not happy with that, as you can see. Sandman now with the strikes, and then drops New Jack on top of the folded table. Of course, not going to count. You've got to throw your opponent through a erect table to win this one. Sandman, though, is in control. That's just kicking in the face of New Jack. And again. Sandman again setting that table up middle of the ring. What is Sandman's plan? I bet it's crazy no matter what it is. It's a single leg drop kick. Maybe not as crazy as I was expecting, to be honest, but it could still be enough for Sandman. No, he's got the pile driver, and wow, it was almost like New Jack almost bounced head back into the ground, back into the sky, and almost went through the table. Would have been an interesting way to get put out of this match, but Dreamer now working over the grounded Sandman. Oh, Mr. Sandman. Bring me a table. Bum, 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 bum. New Jack now looking package pile driver, but no. Dreamer fighting back in with a clothesline. None of these three guys want to go through this table, do they? It's Sandman again. Pile driver. Again. It's a real weird way that Sandman's trying to put New Jack through this table. He's trying to pile driver him and bounce him back up into the air, but now Russian leg sweep there by Sandman, who used to do that maneuver in real life. Instead of putting his arm across, he used to do it with the kendo stick. It was a great maneuver. Dreamer now with a sidewalk slam. Dreamer just needs to turn his attention here. New Jack is propped up against that table. New Jack is ready to be put through that table, but these two are too busy fighting each other. New Jack should be able to survive this one. He's just taking a moment to rest and relax. And New Jack now takes his opportunity, pops out of nothing. And now Sandman thrown into the table. Is this New Jack's opportunity now? New Jack spine busters the Sandman through the table. And Mr. Sandman is eliminated. Bum, 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 bum. Down to -1 in the rankings. Bum, 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 bum. New Jack gets himself another point. He's up to -1 now. I do apologise for singing. I can't help it when Mr. Sandman's in the ring. So New Jack now moves up to a -1. That's actually the best he's ever been. Of course, he finished 2021 with a -5. Finished 2022 on a +3. And now he's on a +1 for this year, which puts him up to a -1 overall. So he's definitely moving in what he would consider the correct direction. And now the two in the ring, and New Jack sending Dreamer into the corner. Is this no? The table falls over. Wow, New Jack just dumping Dreamer over the top. New Jack now has the table. He's going to go high risk here, is there? We know he's a nutter. And in with that dive. New Jack now with a big knees into the gut. Nice takedown there by Dreamer. Straight into the ring post as well. Brutal. Dreamer now sending New Jack straight into the ring steps. New Jack fighting back. And now here we are right next to the table. This is going to be dangerous for somebody. New Jack now sending Dreamer into the table, and he follows it up with another big spine buster. And New Jack is through to round number 2. New Jack picks up the point for the elimination and the victory. Moves up to a +1 overall for the first time in SWE history. New Jack is in a plus. And Tommy Dreamer drops back down to a -1. But New Jack, yeah, after such a poor start to our universe mode, is in the positives. Finally. Right, that is it for this one. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Of course, if you haven't hit the like, subscribe, the good stuff, and I'll see you again later on today as we're going to go a bit more brutal. We have got a big one for you later on. Umaga, Haku, Big Daddy V, Viscera, and Mr. Pogo. Good night. I'll see you all then. Goodbye.